All right, East Hampton BOE, we're live and recording.
Welcome. Thank you. Just to give a little, before we open the meeting, we're meeting tonight at the new bus garage on Springs Fireplace Road. And you guys at home probably can't see it very well, but it looks great. And it's a long time coming. And thank you to everybody involved. We got some special guests in the audience tonight. Rich Burns and Liz Pucci, who were very instrumental in bringing this together. Thank you all. Before we get too far ahead, though, can I have a motion to open the meeting?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Please rise for the pledge. Allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to be relatively quick tonight. We've got a public hearing. Can I have a motion to open the public hearing?
I'll make a motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, does anybody have a comment on it's for our district safety plan. Does anybody have a comment from the board? Or
Yeah, I'll give you an overview. This is our basic district, our 30 days. We post the plan is our district safety plan, which is public information. It's on the website right now. The only changes to the plan this year are the personnel involved. Obviously, we made some changes here in personnel. We updated that. Again, this is all public information as opposed to the individual building plans are reported and submitted to the state, but they're worked through with the police, the state police, and whatnot, and remain completely confidential.
This is something we do every year.
Every year.
So we're not reinventing the wheel here, but
Yes.
Matt, do you have any callers that are called in to comment on it at all?
We do not have any callers.
Does anybody else have a comment?
Just the last comment on it is we approved it last meeting, our district safety committee will be led by myself and Mr. Schneider. Yeah, we'll meet 4 times this year.
Okay. Can I have a motion to close the hearing?
I'll make a motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great. So we'll move on to the public comments for agenda items. Matt, do we have anybody for a comment?
Still no callers.
All right. Consent agenda. Can I have a motion to accept the consent agenda?
I make a motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Moving on to the superintendent reports and recommendations. Number 1, recommended the board accept the minutes for the August, I'm sorry, I'm reading consent, my mistake. Hang on, I'm gonna go down.
Just one.
There we go. All right. Number 1, recommended the board approve the following resolution. Resolved that Caitlin Montemero is upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools appointed to a elementary education teaching position, tenure area of elementary education, birth through grade 2. Holds a valid New York State certification in the aforesaid tenure area for probationary period term to commence August 31st, 2022, expire August 30th, 2026, at the annual salary of $72,879. Can I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Replacement for a teacher who resigned.
Is that in pre-K? Is it pre-K?
Kindergarten.
Okay.
90%.
All in favor?
Aye.
99.
Okay.
Karen went, but she's done a great job. I mean, with the Karen, you'll see the John Marshall staff, and we've had some key retirees and replacements, and they've done a fantastic job of vetting a lot of employees, and
Excellent.
we're happy that we were able to find someone, but she's really kind of put a whole list together of people, and we're really, really happy with the staff that we've been able to fill. And, the staff over there has really gone through people with a great, they fit the team, they're in the right places. And it's another great hire.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 2, recommend the board approve the following resolution. Resolved that Jennifer Galante is upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools appointed a contractual permanent substitute teaching position, holds a valid New York State certification in elementary education, to commence August 31st, 2022, and expire on June 30th, 2023, and to be paid to the annual salary of $57,875. Have a motion?
Make a motion.
Second. Any discussion?
Permanent subs, hiring them again to fill positions, and ultimately they will fill these positions and be
Great.
prepared to.
I think it's a good idea.
Excellent.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 3, recommend the board approve the following resolution. Resolved that Madison Littman is upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools appointed to a contractual permanent substitute teaching position, holds a valid New York State certification in elementary education, commence August 31st, 2022, and to expire June 30th, 2023, and is to be paid at the annual salary base at $57,875. Have a motion?
Make a motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 4, recommend the board approve the following resolution. Resolved that the Board of Education of the East Hampton Union Free School District, pursuant to Rule 14 of the Suffolk County Civil Service Commission, and upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, does hereby appoint Kelly Fuchetti to the position of licensed practitioner nurse, LPN, for a probationary period of 26 weeks, commencing September 12th, 2022, and is to be paid at the annual salary of $63,000, prorated. Can I have a motion?
Make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion?
We finished up our nursing hiring. We built a strong foundation, especially for the foreseeable future with our nurses. So, which an LPN will work under our arms.
Where's she coming from?
Stony.
She was at Central for a while. I think it's
Southampton.
Maybe a little bit,
Yeah.
but she's well versed seasoned, and the nurses have done so much in the last year and a half, and
Yeah.
it's crazy that they are still smiling, and she's going to fill that role out even better.
Wonderful.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 5, recommend the board approve of the following resolution. Resolved, the Board of Education of the East Hampton Union Free School District, pursuant to Rule 14, the Suffolk County Civil Service Commission, upon the recommendation of superintendent of schools, does hereby appoint Deborah Kleinsmith to the position of paraprofessional for the probationary period of 26 weeks, commencing on September 1st, 2022, to be paid to the annual salary based at $27,548. Can I have a motion?
Make a motion. Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 6, recommend the board approve the following appointments for the 22-23 school year, beginning with 6 to 8 E&L, Karen Crowley, and then going down to just on page, down to middle school, secondary science and Olympian program, Brian Smith. Have a motion?
Make a motion. Second.
Second. Any discussion? It's standard fair
Yep.
stuff. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 7, recommend the board approve the following contracts agreements for the 22-23 school year. Begins with 1, consulting agreement with East Hampton and American Reading Company, down to number 3, the consulting agreement between East Hampton Union Free School District and Eugene Kelly for district-wide student testing liaison. Can I have a motion?
Make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Discussion? Again, this is standard
Yes.
filling spots that we need to fill. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 8, recommend the board approve the following resolution. Resolved that the Board of Education completed a public hearing on proposed changes to the district safety plan and requirement under New York State education law. Those present were invited to provide comments regarding the changes, and now it be further resolved that the recommendations of the superintendent of schools, the Board of Education approves the revised district safety plan as presented. Can I have a motion?
Make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Excellent. So on to old business.
Lunch program, this came up in a prior board meeting. From that meeting, because right now lunches are again cost money. So you have to apply for free lunch. That is posted again on East Hampton website. That was posted around a month ago. We're continuing to monitor that. Not only that, it's going out in all the mailings of all of the 3 districts. So again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to your child's builder.
Are they gonna be doing the My School Bucks like they used to do?
Yep, yep.
Is that what's gonna
It's all
be?
gonna come back, yeah.
It'll go back to where it was pre-pandemic.
Exactly, yeah.
Which worked.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a good program.
so nothing else on the old business, new business. The walkthrough Friday, August 26th. I am not going to be here. I don't know who else is gonna be around, but we'll figure it out.
Right.
We'll work that out if that's what we need to do.
No matter what, I'm gonna walk the building and
Yeah.
make sure they're ready to go.
Yeah.
So
I'm not-
I am at John
I'm
Marshall.
pretty, pretty
Yeah.
confident that the people that do that have it under control, so I'm not worried. Public comments. Matt, do you have anybody for public comment now?
No, we do not.
All right. Adjournment. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Okay. We're gonna do the ribbon cutting. We're gonna adjourn and then do the ribbon cutting. I think that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna adjourn to do the ribbon cutting for the new bus garage. And before we do stop, I know we thank Liz and Rich and, Joe is in the back and he was an integral part of this building. And you come down here, drive by at any time and Joe's carrying something across the parking lot to bring it in the building. So there's a lot of work that went on here. It's one thing to build the building. It's another thing to take stuff from the old building and bring it to here. I think we'd probably be done differently if we were to do it again, right, Joe? I think we'd do things a little different on that front, but we really appreciate it as a board. And I think as a district and as the people of this district, this is a huge step forward for this district. It's something that was a long time coming. It took 8 years from the first really conversation to today. Think about that. That's pretty scary. We have people retired and moved on and that we're still part of this. And thank you guys for doing what you all did. Motion to adjourn?
Make a motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? No?